afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Pinelands. This is the season opener for Jeff Davis High School here on the 2025 season. Our opponent tonight, same team we opened with last year, Chris, the Washington County Golden Hawks. It's also the team that we saw again in the first round of the playoffs. Jeff Davis very, very fortunate to take 2 wins against Washington County last year. And the Golden Hawks are coming in here tonight with a little revenge on their mind.
Yeah, they are, Jim, and nothing gets more going at the beginning of the season than knowing you're trying to get that first playoff loss out of there, because Washington made the playoffs and was ready to just make their little run, and we were able to knock them back off. But Jackets set the tone last year at the beginning of the season down there in Sandersville, as we went down and scored or dominated all aspects of the game, special teams, offense and defense. And we're looking forward to set the same tone this year. So it's going to be interesting here when we get started.
Jeff Davis went 8-4 last year, 3-3 in the region, averaging almost 26 points a game and holding the opponents to under 20 a game. The 8 wins was the most since the 10-win 2021 team. So bounced back after a couple of tough years. The Jackets got back to the second round of the playoffs. They fell to Fannin County on a bitterly cold night way up there in North Georgia. And hopefully we can not have to repeat a trip like that this year.
We hope so, Jim. And that was one of those games that we went up there and we were not given much of a chance. But we hung in there, we played in there, and made a really good showing. Had some opportunities there to capitalize on late in that game. And so Jackets also hoping to bring back from there. We lost a lot of seniors.
Right.
But this year, looking at the lineup, looking at the rosters, we're bringing back. We've got some good upperclassmen that filled in some spots, and got some younger classmen that got some big shoes to fill, but have the opportunity to do so.
Got like you mentioned, some kids with some new shoes to fill. Along those lines, one of the returning players, probably the biggest name right now on the Jackets team, Latrell Sellers, senior, linebacker, tight end. Although he suffered a shoulder separation early last week in practice, and he's going to be held out tonight. So that means somebody's got to fill in on both sides of the ball into 2 big slots. Latrell committed to South Florida, so it just tells you what a quality athlete he is.
Yeah, Jim, and it's definitely one of the spots that we're going to miss him. Electric athlete. Anytime he had the opportunity to put the ball in his hand, didn't know what was going to happen on the field, and on the defensive side, flying around the ball, being able to be in the right spot at the right time. So that leadership on the field is going to have to be filled tonight. And big side of that is you never know who's going to step up. So we get somebody to step up and not take that role. Then when we get Latrell back next week, you got 2 of them on the field.
So what you got here, the big key for the Jacket tonight, a new starter at quarterback, new starter at fullback. Everything in this offense runs through the quarterback, fullback just about. Mark Durden, a sophomore, stepping in at the quarterback position. He played wingback some last year, but this is very new to him, getting under center. Kobe Hill taking over the fullback position, and he played some at that position last year, and did really well when he was called on to make some carries. So it's going to be his job full-time this year. You expect him to really step up. Kobe's a junior, so you really expect him to step up and be one of the leaders on that offense.
You do, Jim, and with Mark Durden, you mentioned him, a quarterback, electric athlete. He's got a legacy number. I believe he awarded the game number 16. He's one of those athletes that he's young, and that's the big unknown here. But in a game like this, game speed's different. But you put the ball in his hand, he's got the opportunity to really do some very big things. We're running running the option look. I know that right now the coaches are calling everything, but hopefully your plan is, hopefully as the season rolls on, he's able to make some of those adjustments on the fly by himself, sort of like they did with Kobe Beach last year. And then the other thing with Mark, though, he's on both sides. He's also going to turn right around, flip on the other side, be our strong safety. And with the weather and the heat like it is today, that's going to be very tough. So they're going to have to give him a spell, and you got to anticipate that's going to be on defense, because he's going to have to be under center on offense.
Of course, the other storyline of this game, Coach Lance Helton, Washington County alumni, played his high school football in Washington County under the legendary Rick Tomlin, and so a lot of pressure on him because he's still got a lot of connections with hometown folks over there in Sandersville. Washington County led by Robert Edwards, former star at the University of Georgia, also the New England Patriots, also another Washington County alumni. They were 6-5 last year, making it to the first round of the playoffs. And they, like I said, the game last year, the playoff game last year, ended up 33-17, but it was a back and forth affair until we got a interception late and scored several unanswered points there down the end to kind of put that game away very, very late.
It was, Jim, and like you said, it was nail-biter. We knew it was going to be a tight game to begin with, and then things just kind of started falling in our favor, and things rolled in the right direction. You know, Lance wants to win this game big, just because he wants to, again, like you said, a couple things. He set the tone early,
right?
Proved to our guys, you know, that we didn't lose anything from last year, and then to beat his hometown.
All right. Well, we're here in the Stan's Pharmacy pregame shows. We get set for kickoff coming up in about 8 minutes from now, as we're getting a good crowd assembling here on a warm, muggy night here in the Pinelands. So make your plans. You got time, come on out. Get here in time for kickoff. If you can't make it, we're going to bring you all the action right here on the Altamont Bank and Trust Jeff Davis Football Network on our Pilot One live stream. We'll take a break right now, get some words from our sponsors. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout on the Altamaha Bank and Trust Football Network.
Welcome back here at the Pinelands as we're getting ready to start the game at 7:30 kickoff time.
As we'll be set here, we're having a little technical difficulties with one of our cameras, and we're trying to get that rectified while we're working here, but we appreciate everyone joining us here on our Pallet One live stream as we're getting set for kickoff coming up in about 4 minutes from now, as we'll be heading out to down to the field, get you a better shot. And what we've got right now, we've kind of rigged this camera up temporarily until we get the press box cameras up and running. But we appreciate everyone. Big night tonight. Jackets taking on the Washington County Golden Hawks. And the season opener for both teams. Excuse me just a minute while I try to get things lined up here. We'll be bringing you all the action. Jim Sewell here along with Chris Davis as I begin my 21st season here in the booth for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. And then we'll be getting things going. You see the Pride of the Pinelands marching band on the field, as well as our Jeff Davis cheerleaders. We'll be getting things going here shortly. Washington County, of course, coming in looking for redemption after getting Jeff Davis, putting them out of the playoffs last year. One of the big questions for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets has new starter sophomore Mark Durden. How will he handle the job replacing 3-year starter Kobe Beach? And we'll see if he can step up under the pressure here tonight. Going to be a big battle in the trenches. Both teams like to play tough and physical. Washington County coming in here with a huge, big physical offensive line, and they've got a couple of really talented running backs in Kamaje Johnson and Racabia Swint. The quarterback is a big, tall individual who threw for almost 1,700 yards last year, 12 touchdowns. Mac May, the starting quarterback for the Washington County Golden Hawks. Captains making their way out to the field. Go ahead and get you the starting lineups while we got just a second here. Starting on the defense for the Jackets, nose guard, number 56, a sophomore, R.J. Sims. At defensive end, another sophomore, number 60, Bryce Bohannon. The other defensive end will be a senior, number 53, Jalen Gamble. Linebackers, 34, junior, Kobe Hill, 54, junior, Jamari Wilcox, and number 0, sophomore, Jeremiah Swinson. The cornerbacks, the senior, number 8, Messiah Swinson, and another senior, number 7, J.J. Benjamin. Rover will be a senior, number 12, Aiden Dent. Strong safety, sophomore, number 16, Mark Durden. At free safety, number 22, Ian Griffin. Captains for the Yellow Jackets tonight, you've got number 16, Mark Durden, number 50, Case Galbraith, and number 22, Ian Griffin. Captains out at the field, waiting for the coin toss, getting the instructions from the.
We know we're working on the volume. If you can hear us a little bit, just keep working with us.
So the Golden Hawks will receive the opening kickoff. Jackets in their all blue uniforms, the navy blue jerseys, pants with the gold numbers and trim. Washington County white jerseys with those hard-to-read gold numbers, gold pants, and the bright gold helmets. Getting ready, set for kickoff coming up here just shortly. And here come the Yellow Jackets.
Here come the Yellow Jackets.
I tried to adjust them. Who's getting the ball?
They do. And the Golden Hawks make their way across on the field across the way. We appreciate everyone bearing with us. We've got a few glitches as we get started here in the first game of the season. Washington County will receive the opening kickoff. Get you there starting off offense across the offensive line. You've got senior Corey Hall, freshman McKendrell Carswell, seniors Zorian Reeves, senior Amarius Battle, and senior Jalen Brooks. Your wide receivers, 0 Aiden Watts, sophomore senior Zion Cordy, 16 senior Trayshawn Strobridge, and senior Cam Shaw. The tight end is number 7 Jordan Edwards, a sophomore, and the quarterback senior number 9 Mac May. We'll get you the Jacket starters on offense.
Give those.
And let Chris get you those starters for us on offense.
Left tackle, number 54, junior Jamari Wilcox. Right guard, number 60, sophomore Bryce Bohannon. Center, number 52, sophomore Ty Ray. Right guard, number 50, senior Case Galbraith. Right tackle, senior number 53, Jalen Gamble. Tight end, 0, sophomore Jeremiah Davis. Wide receiver, number 1, senior J.T. Bryant. Running back, number 22, senior Ian Griffin. Running back, 24, sophomore Jacob Laney. Fullback, number 34, Kobe Hill is a junior. And your quarterback, number 16, sophomore Mark Durden.
Xavier Durden and ex-man Miller back deep. Fabian Delamar has it teed up. There's the kick. Going to take a hop and into the end zone.
Going to be a touchback.
The Washington County Golden Hawks will go on offense at the 20-yard line. Bear with us as we're trying to get our press box camera operational. We got just one small camera here. We'll try our best to follow the action. First and 10, Golden Hawks at their own 20-yard line. Mac May gonna split between Cam Shaw and Racavius Swin in the backfield. 2 wides to the far side. Fakes the handoff, goes quick down, almost intercepted.
Pick it instead of hit it, Laney. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Broken up pass by Jacob Laney.
Almost a pick six if he holds on to that one. There's nothing in front of him. That's no gain, so an incomplete pass. Second down and 10 for the Golden Hawks.
Big pass break up there. That'd have been a great start of the game, Jim.
Swint's going to set up in the pistol behind May as they go.
Get set.
3 wide. Going to give it off to Swint coming near side. Jackets pursue and knock him down short of the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 on the play. It'll be bring up third down and 11. Good pursuit by a host of Yellow Jackets.
46 is Sims.
66.
Working on it.
I don't have him.
I got you. I'll find it here in just a second.
So third down and long for the Golden Hawks. They go 4 wide. They flip 1 man across the formation. Fake the handoff.
To nobody.
May's going to have to keep it. He's running near side, and they're going to knock him out of bounds. Big hit right on the sidelines.
And knocked his helmet off.
Short of the first down. So that's going to force a punt by the.
Nice play, big boy.
Jeremiah Davis coming over and dropping the hammer.
Gain of 8 there by May.
Jaden King is going to drop back to receive the punt.
We're still working on the sound and working on the cameras.
County going 3 and out on their first drive. Bit of a high snap. Gets a kick away, short, wobbly kick. It's going to hit just over midfield, take a bit of a Golden Hawk roll. Jackets going to come away with good field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, Dan is down at the Jeff Davis 41-yard line, where Jeff Davis will take over first and 10.
So first and 10, Jackets. Mark Durden steps under center. Gonna give it straight ahead to Kobe Hill. He bangs ahead for a couple of yards.
34, Kobe Hill on the carry.
Give him a yard and a half on the play. Be second down, let's call it 9. JT Bryant, Jaden West going to split out to the near side.
Yeah, Laney and Griffin at 2 wingbacks.
Durden gets the play. Got to hurry, 4 seconds on the play clock.
0.
And we get a timeout. Have to burn one early here. Take a break here. We got timeout on the field. Jackets get a 3 and out stop on their first possession. 10:03 remaining in the opening period. Big defensive stand. Almost had a pick 6 on that very first play of the game. Boy, that would have been a trendsetter right there.
It really would have set the tone there, Jim. It was big play, but it set the tone anyway. Knocked it down. Next play, we lost a 1, and then it made the quarterback scramble and was able to tackle him out of bounds.
They went 4 wide, and we had everybody covered up. Well, that makes it good defense downfield against this high-powered passing offense.
Here we go. Got 2nd and 8 here as Yellow Jackets getting ready to go. 2 down to the bottom, split.
Still 2 to the near side. It's in Laney in motion. Durden's going to keep it, trying to follow in behind Kobe Hill. He's going to get up to the 45. So I'm bring up 3rd down. Make it the 44, 3rd down and about 7. So 3rd and long on the Jackets' first possession. I'll tell you what, Washington County has got a couple of big, solid interior defensive linemen there. They're playing a 5, sometimes a 6-man front against this wing T offense.
They look good, Jim. They're a little bit senior heavy this year.
Durden's going to run the option, going to pitch it to Laney. Laney slips one tackle and tries to slide by another one, but he's going to be brought down shy of the 1st down mark, across the 45 to about the 47. That'll bring up 4th down in a punting situation for the Jackets. And Fabian Bell Delamar will come in to kick it away for the Jackets. Xavier Durden will drop back deep. For the Golden Hawks. Straightaway punt.
Good punt.
Going to be hit at about the 26, 27-yard line. Get a good jacket roll inside the 10 down to about the 7-yard line. What a punt.
Nice job. Delamore showing diversity there, Jim. Not only can he kick off an extra field goal, he can punt it well.
46 yards on that punt by Fabian Bell Delamar. So the Jackets pin the Golden Hawks deep in a hole here. First and 10 from the 7. May got Swint behind him in a pistol set. Fakes the handoff, goes wide. In and out of the hands of the receiver on the far side. A good hit over there by number 8.
Incomplete, brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Oh, jumped off sides.
And that's going to draw a 5-yard penalty on the Jackets. That'll help Washington County climb out of a hole here. I'll move it out to the 12.
The ball will be spotted at the 12-yard line. Brings up second and 5.
Second down and 5. Now 8:15 remaining in the opening period. Both teams going 3 and out on their first possession. 2 wide, 2 tights for the Golden Hawks. Straight ahead handoff. Sweeney drops it down, fumbles it. He's going to have to dive on it back about the 8-yard line. A loss on the play is going to make it 3rd and long now for the Golden Hawks.
Lost it about 3 yards on the play.
Going to spot it at the 9. Make it 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Trips are going to split to the far side. May's going to step back. Dropping back near the end zone. Pass over the middle, complete. But Davis
Missed
hits
him.
at
Ball.
Ball comes out at the 20-yard line. Jeff Davis says they've got it. Let's see.
We do have it, but the officials are calling it down.
Call it down right at the 20, which is going to be just enough for a Golden Hawk first down. The ball coming out as a receiver hit the ground. First down of the game for either team. Fresh set of downs at the 20.
Gain of 11.
Trips to the near side. Swint takes a handoff straight ahead. He's got about 4 or 5 yards for a host of Jackets. Push him back. They're going to give him the 25. It'll be second down and 5.
Plant up the middle. Minute and line. Gain of about 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second down 5. May again handed to Swint. He's going to split it out of the backfield. Going to be knocked down just across the 30, but that'll be enough for another first down. Mark Durden on the tackle for the Jackets. But that's going to move the sticks for the Golden Hawks.
Gain is enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10, Waco. Swint's going to run sweep far side. We hit him right about the line of scrimmage. He may have got a half a yard on the play. 5:48 remaining in the first period. Be second down and about 9.
Give him 1 on that.
Like we may have gotten our audio issues worked out.
Prior to the snap, ball
false start on Washington County. That'll back them up 5. It's going to make it second down 14.
Jalen Gamble, 66, Jim.
27-28 yard line. And second and 15.
Second down 14. 4 wide for the Hawks. May dropping straight back. Going to run a screen pass. Swint had it in his hands and lost it. He had his blocker set up in front of him. That could have gone for a big gain. Going to bring up third down and long. Third down, 14. Back to throw is May coming near side. And a catch made right at the 40-yard line. That's going to be just shy of the first down.
Good play.
Very good catch there by number 12, Xavier Durden.
Gain of 12.
Running up fourth down and about, let's call it 3. 4:15 remaining in the opening period. As Washington County gets set to punt it away.
Don't jump.
It's the kick away. Going to hit and take a big Washington County roll down inside the 20-yard line. Jeff Davis will take over about the 22-yard line, and will be 3:50 remaining in the opening period. We'll take a timeout here for a water break here on this hot, muggy afternoon. Not sure if we got our sponsor spot set up.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Back here in the Pinelands. 3:50 remaining in the opening period. Jeff Davis will start possession at their own 17-yard line.
We got to get something positive here on offense, just like Washington did. But hopefully get it out and get it sustained going down the field.
A couple of first downs by the Golden Hawks flipped the field here. We had them pinned back inside the 10, but they got out enough to flip the field, now pinned us back inside the 20. Durden goes under center.
Double motion.
Durden pitches out to Laney. Laney comes near side. He's at the 20. Ian Griffin across the 25.
It's tough seeing those numbers whenever both start with 2s.
A little quick pitch on a little misdirection, a little counter play action there. That's going to get it up to the 34, 29-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. First down of the game for the Yellow Jackets. Ian Griffin and Jacob Laney, the 2 wing backs.
About similar body build and just as scat backs.
Durden on the keeper. He's going to slip through, and he'll get up to about the 35-yard line. Good gain on first down.
You got 2 sophomores, and you got Garrison Coleman in at fullback right now, giving Kobe Hill a breather. You got 17 at one at the split guy, Peyton Jones.
Second down, let's call it 4. We're working on our camera situation, try to get our top box cameras ready to go. Durden on the late pitch. He's got
go with
it
it.
near side. It goes down the field, tackle, and
35.
Ian Griffin down at the 35-yard line. Big play. What a late and a great pitch by Mark Durden. Let's see if we got that on our instant replay.
Tell you, Jim, he did a phenomenal job holding that.
36-yard line. First and 10, Jeff Taylor.
All right, got a little carried away with the call. I'm trying to manipulate the camera and make the call all at the same time here, so bear with us, please.
Give us a 36 instead of the 35, Jim. So
First and 10, Jackets into Washington County territory.
29-yard gain on that by Griffin.
Coleman set up in the fullback. Going to give it straight ahead to Gavin. He's going to power his way, pushing those big, massive linemen for Washington County.
He pulled it from us there.
But I think they've already whistled as forward progress stopped. They've got us marked at about the 33-yard line. It was a gang tackle and pushing back. They ripped the ball loose as they went backwards. But the Jackets will maintain possession. Don't spot us at the 33.
That was Garrison.
Be second down and 6.
Ball spotted on the 33-yard line.
One receiver split to the far side. Give it again to Coleman. He's just fighting his way through, pushing tacklers. He's all the way down inside the 25.
Garrison Coleman on the carry there again.
Mark him at the 23. That'll be enough for another Jacket first down.
Gain of 10. He is wearing the same number Gavin wore, but Gavin graduated last year.
Flashback.
First and 10. Ball spotted on the 23-yard line.
Good drive. Oh, the Jackets started back inside their 20-yard line.
Big play by Durden to make that late pitch to Griffin. Give us that 29-yard gain. Flip the field.
We go with double tight ends. Bryant set up tight as a tight end. And Durden keeps it. He splits it. He goes to the end zone, corner of the end zone, runs out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Should be at the 2 there.
So it'll be first and goal down at the 2.
Gain of 21.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless at the end of one. Jeff Davis knocking on the door, though. Let's take a timeout. Get some words from our sponsors on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst Branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back to the Pilots. Start of the second period. No score in the ball game. Jackets knocking on the door. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Ball on the far side hash. Garrison Coleman continuing in at the fullback spot. Griffin and Laney at the tank. They're going to give it straight ahead to Garrison, trying to get the push into the end zone. They're going to stop him short. He'll pick up a yard down to the 1. That's having to go against that big, massive defensive line for the Golden Hawks. Second and goal. So no gain on the play. Be second and goal. Going to keep it at the 2-yard line.
Great crowd out here tonight. Great pregame tailgate out at the multi-purpose agricultural center.
Durden going to sweep around trying to get. He's going to be hitting the backfield, and he'll dive back. He looks like he's going to be down about maybe the. May have got a yard there. It'll be third down as the Golden Hawks defense getting mighty stiff here right on their backs to the goal. Third down and 2 from the third and goal from the 2. Tried twice to power it in, but the defensive line for Waco too tough. Try Coleman and Durden trying to ride it, take it. He's going to be stopped. No gain on the play.
Fourth down.
I'll bring up fourth and goal, and sending in a lot of substitutes. Look like Val Delamar's coming in to try to kick a field goal, get the points.
Got to break the goose egg somehow here, Jim.
Washington County stopped us 3 times from the 2. Should be about a, mark it up at the 9, be a 19-yard field goal attempt. Bill Delamar, who was 11 for 13 last year. This is a chip shot for him. Up and good. Jackets take the lead, 3-0, 9:46 remaining in the first. Timeout on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network. EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Good?
Yep.
I got you.
Well, welcome back to the Pinelands as we're getting set for the Jackets to kick off, leading 3-0. Bell Delamar set to kick it away. Kicks it high and deep. Will be taken at the 10-yard line. Turn coming far side. Breaks one tackle going up field across the 30, 40, and drug down at the 45-yard line. Like we got a flag on the play.
You're going to have a block in the back somewhere. I saw one, but
I do see the flag up here about the 31-yard line.
Hold.
Is a holding on Washington County. That's going to negate a pretty good return.
Found a little seam, but Jim over on the left side there was able to get up there. But we see why the seam happened. We had a hold.
that's going to move them back
Penalty moves the ball back
to about the
22-yard
22-yard line. So that's where Washington County will go to work.
So far, Jim, been a very laundry-free game.
That's just the
Second.
third penalty. We had a
Third.
motion penalty and an offside, so just the third penalty of the game. Washington County goes to work, split backs in the backfield. Hand off straight ahead. Got the seam up the middle, knocked down it just across the 30-yard line. That's a good run on first down. They're going to mark them about the 32.
Shaw on the carry there.
Be close to the first down.
Cam Shaw on the carry. Picked up a 9.
Mark him at a yard short. Gain of 9 on the play.
Ball spotted on the 31-yard line.
Second down and 1, the 31. Hey, again gives a straight ahead handoff. Time we jam him up right about the line of scrimmage. He's going to fight forward, though, for a couple of yards and get the first down. Move it out to about the 34. A fresh set of downs for the Golden Hawks is there. Trying to answer right back.
And Lincoln does for a first down. Ball spotted on the 34-yard line. First and 10.
One receiver split to either side. May. Another handoff straight ahead. Again, slips through would-be tackles across the 40. Another big run on first down for Washington County for Cavius Swint.
Tell you, Jim, it's one of those situations that almost what's happening is Washington's backs are hitting their linemen and getting stymied and backing up for a step and then our guys are already filling the gaps, and then they're busting free.
Second down, 4. All just across the jacket 40, and we jump offside. Got us on a hard count. Now to give Waco a first down up across the 45.
Offside prior to the snap. Jeff Davis. Trying to move the ball out.
Spots it at the 46-yard line where it's first and 10. Play action pass complete across into jacket territory.
Good hit.
And finally brought down at about the 40-yard line.
He got his legs tied up underneath him over Jim on the tackle.
Yeah. Down on the field, got a injury on the field. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. This is the Trust Football Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
With over 40 years experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company
First and 10, Washington County at the jacket 40-yard line. Splits to either side. Twins in the backfield. Mays going to hand off again, get a flag down, a hit and drop. A loss in the backfield, but let's check the flag. Going to be motion penalty against Washington County. That'll cost Washington County 5. It'll move it back to the 45. We'll be 1st and 15.
Recognize some of our alumni sponsors while they're marking this off. Baby and Me, Davis Farm and Garden, Dr. Gina Roberts, dentist, Maze and Blaze Metal Masters, Raglan Timber, Renaissance Bank, Southside Baptist Church, Treetop Christmas Tree Farm, and Whitfield and Breed Love. We appreciate all of our alumni sponsors.
1st and 15. Ball at the Jacket 45. Washington County on the drive trying to answer the Jackets field goal. Jeff Davis leading 3-0. 6:53 in the half. Play action pass going to swing that far side complete and runs through a tackle at the 40 and down inside the 35-yard line, close to a first down, but he's going to be a couple yards short. But he erased the penalty yardage and then some.
That was Edwards there, number 7, Jim, on the reception.
Second down and let's call it 3.
12 yards on that carry, gain.
Ball at the 33. Pistol set. Swint. Dotting the I. Now he looks over to the coaching staff, gets a change of the play. Play action pass coming on the slant inside. Incomplete. A little contact there just as the ball went by.
Incomplete pass. Going to put the ball back at the 33-yard line. I'll tell you, Jim, these numbers on Washington's uniform, as it's getting darker here, it's harder to see. They ain't outlined very good. That old athletic gold on that white.
It is. Those goal numbers are tough to pick up.
Big third down conversion for both teams here.
3rd and 3 from the Jacket 33.
Watch a quick slant or a hitch.
Again, pistol set. Nate checks the sideline. Change of the play, dropping back. A little swing pass out of the backfield, complete to Swin, and he's out of bounds inside the Jacket 15-yard line. That's first down as Washington County on the move.
We had the backer go out with him there. It was 34, Kobe Hill, and just goes on his back hip. Good throw there by May to lead him out front toward the sideline.
1st and 10, ball spotted at the 22-yard line. Got 3 receivers to the near side of the formation. Straight ahead to Swint. He dances up the middle. He's going to be dropped down right about the 20.
Kobe Hill first tackle wrapping him up. Other Jackets coming to the assist.
Pick of 1 on the play. Be shy of the 20.
Gain of 2 on the carry, brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, and let's call it 8.5. Spotted just inside the 21-yard line. Jackets defense trying to bow the backs here. Again, trips to the near side. Swint gets handoff sweeping far side. He dives forward for a big gain on play. He's going to be a little bit short of the first down. Looks like about 3 yards short. Going to bring up a big 3rd down possession. Ball spotted right at the 15. Washington County going in a hurry here.
Timeout Jackets.
Jeff Davis takes a timeout as they were trying to catch us in a hurry up. Let's take a quick break, 30-second break. This is the Altamaha Bank and Trust Football Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader, Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Welcome back to the Pinelands. 4:46 remaining in the half. Jackets up 3-0. But Washington County knocking on the door. It's third down. And let's call it 4 from the Jacket 16-yard line. Big play for the Jacket defense here. They got trips to the near side. Get a flag on the far side, and procedure looks like the call against Washington County.
Waves it off.
They wave it off. Like Coach Edwards came in there and got in somebody's ear right quick. They waved that one off. 3rd and 3. May. Straight drop. Coming near side. Complete. Right
Keep
about the
short.
10-yard line. They may have held him up just shy of the gang tackle.
Big tackle there. All you linebackers in there together.
Jeremiah Davis in there along with a couple others.
Jamari Wilcox. Like it's going to be at the 12-yard line. Is that going to be just shy? Look at Jim, about 3 lengths over there.
Fourth and
that official saying first down.
Now they do signal first down. So first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Good little drive here, Jim. I hate to say it, by Washington. They're mixing it up with the run and with the pass.
Clock running, 4 minutes to go in the half.
Split both sides.
First down and 10. I'm going to give it to Swint. He's trying to work straight ahead. He dodges one tackle. He dives down to the 5. Another big run on first down for Ricavius Swint. He just got those little shifty hips there on those inside runs. We're having trouble getting a hold of it. Another quick hit to Swint. He's going to be down, diving for the goal line. Ball comes loose.
Nobody said it was down. We're saying we have it.
We're looking to see.
Officials got to make a call.
Officials are trying to get everything separated. Looks like they're going to leave it with Washington County. That should be enough to give them.
We came up with it, though.
First and goal.
They call first and goal on the 1. Swint. Jim, they put the ball on the ground tonight. We just ain't been able to capitalize on it.
So first and goal from the 1. Ball's on the near side hash. 3:11 remaining in the first half. Jackets up 3-0. I got receivers to either side, 2 tights. Swint gets the handoff straight ahead. We hit him, stack him up, trying to push his way to the end zone. No late whistle coming in, but they're going to mark him short, still at the 1. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Second and goal. Clock running with 2:17 remaining. Going to center, we get a flag thrown as the runner got into the end zone, but illegal procedure on the Golden Hawks. That's going to call the touchdown back. Second down and goal from the 6-yard line now. Jackets trying to make a big stand here.
Second and goal.
May looks to the sideline, changing the play call. Empty backfield, get another whistle before the snap. And looks like we get Washington County taking a timeout. Minute 39 remaining in the half. Timeout on the field. Let's take a quick break. 30 seconds on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
Minute 39 remaining in the first half. Jackets up 3-0. We apologize for the technical difficulties we're having tonight. I understand they had some internet issues here in the press box earlier this week and had to reset a lot of things, and that's affecting our communications back to the home base in the school. Third and goal. Low snap. May looking to throw. No pressures.
Don't go inside.
No, he's going to finally be wrapped up and brought down. And a helmet comes off and a flag coming in late. Let's see what this flag is going to be. Did somebody get a face mask in there? He had Jackets were in full max coverage, and he had no pressure. He had all day to survey the field back there. Finally tried to tuck it and run, and the Jackets swarmed him down. But let's check and see this flag coming in. We see some lightning flashing off in the distance here. Now there's a face mask against the Jackets.
The reset of downs there, right, Jim?
And that does give them a first down. It'll be first and goal. It's like at the 4-yard line. We're on the clock with a minute 25.
Been a battle of a first half, though, here, Jim. It's been a good ball game. Don't even seem like we're...
Been a quick ball game.
Right.
3-0. Jeff Davis, Washington County trying to take the lead back. They got Twins set to the far side of the field. Mays going to hand it to Swint straight ahead. We hit him, knock him down shy of the goal line. Brings up second down and goal. Under a minute to play now. Clock running. Washington County still with 2 timeouts. Second and goal from the 2. Again, they're going to feed it to Swint. Trying to work his way in the far side. Touchdown, Washington County. 6-3 Golden Hawks with 37 seconds remaining in the half. That face mask hurt to give them a free. We had them stopped short and would have brought up 4th and goal, but the late face mask call cost us an automatic first down, and that gave Washington County a chance to get the score in with 37 seconds remaining in the half. Isaiah Hall in to attempt the extra point. Old-fashioned straight-on kicker. When's the last time you saw one of those? And he gets it up and sneaks it through, and Washington County takes the lead 7-3 with 37 seconds to go. Let's take a timeout on the Omaha Bank and Trust Football Network, the Pallet One live stream.
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
37 seconds remaining in the half. Washington County has just taken a 7-3 lead as they're getting set to kick off. And another thing you don't see very much, as they're going to tee this thing up, looks like the old watermelon style kick where he lays the ball on the side on the tee.
No.
Well, actually tees it up on front of the tee.
Good grace. Got the next time zone to come kick it, though.
And he takes a deep drop, runs up, hits it deep, going to be taken, bounced at the, falling on at the 22-yard lines of the Jackets. We'll have to burn 37 seconds inside their territory. Appreciate everyone joining us tonight, bearing with us through technical difficulties as we had some IT issues here in the press box early in the week, and that's caused a lot of the communications issues with us back to our home base over in the high school studio. We do thank everyone joining us here. Jim Sewell alongside Chris Davis as we bring you the action here in the 7-3 Washington County. 37 seconds to go in the first half. Prior to the Pinelands Marching Band will be performing at halftime. There's a straight ahead handoff.
Garrison with a pretty good run there, quick feet.
Pick up just a yard or two.
Tell you, Jim, he's doing a great job. They're giving Colby he's able to give Kobe Hill a break because Kobe's out there on defense. Having Coleman back there's a big help.
Jackets look like they may be content to take this 7-3 score into halftime.
Keep that rain away that we see that lightning up there.
And that is just about going to do it. Your score at the half, Washington County 7, Jeff Davis 3. Going to take a break here. We'll get back for the halftime show brought to you with the Pride of Pinelands Marching Band. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Give us 2 minutes here on the Omaha Bank and Trust Football Network.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
We're back here at halftime. Jim Sewell alongside Chris Davis. Washington County takes the lead late in the first half over Jeff Davis by a score of 17-3. Washington County marching band is making their way on the field. Chris, you got some stats for us here at halftime?
Yeah, Jim, we got Washington County. They're actually balanced. We talked about it a little bit a while ago on that drive. They're 63 yards rushing, 63 yards passing for 126 total with 7 points on the board. Yellow Jackets, 89 yards on the ground, no attempts, and in the air with total 89 yards with 3 points on the board with a field goal. Jim, that's one of those things is we're sitting here watching. We knew this was going to be a battle back and forth. Penalties, though, we talked about it was pretty light on them to begin with, but finished up kind of sloppy down here in the red zone for both teams.
Real crucial penalty there on the Jackets. Had them a stop on 3rd and goal, and then a face mask penalty coming in late as the Jackets trying to bring the big quarterback down to the ground. That gave Washington County a 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line, and they were able to cash it in to take the lead with about 35 seconds to go in the half. But a really good first half. Both teams trading a lot of blows in the trenches down there.
The other word, Jim, I mean, this has been a really good game. It's been a quick game.
Yeah.
It's, but it's been, and even with the penalties, it's been a clean game.
Yeah.
Both teams are playing hard, keeping their mouths shut, playing solid football. This is a great first half, I should say. We ain't through yet. The first half of football for both teams.
All right, well, let's let you listen in to the Washington County Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Washington County High School Marching Band.
There you have the Washington County Marching Band. Let's get back to our studios, get some words from our sponsors. This is the Altamaha Bank and Trust Football Network 2-minute timeout.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads, and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
With over 40 years experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jeff Davis High School Pride of the Pine Mountains.
have a great performance by the Jeff Davis High School Pride of the Pinelands marching band under new band director Danny Ortega, as he takes over this year and doing a great job so far. We first halftime performance of the year for the marching band, and they did it up real good for us, Chris.
Jim, they did, and I tell you, it's it's always a process for them to get ready because of everything they got to go through with it. Music, walking, and learning the routines and all that stuff, but they always do a phenomenal job. We talked about last time down in Clinch County how much more exciting the atmosphere was. Clinch didn't have their cheerleaders or their band, and we did. And the fact that we did, it made our side feel like a home field advantage.
Right.
Just to do a phenomenal job. Danny's come in and taking the reins and taking the bull by the horn, proverbial, and running with it and doing a little bit more, just taking it and adding to it. They're involved with the crowd a little bit more. The cheerleaders, they've done some practices together, and to make sure that everything's going great. So phenomenal job, great job by them. The first song out there, and we're looking forward to seeing what they will do the rest of the season.
All right, there you have it. We're at the half. Washington County leads Jeff Davis by a score of 7-3. We're going to send it back to the studios, get another 2-minute timeout, get some words from our fine sponsors. We do appreciate them. If you want to be a part of these broadcasts, you still got time to get in with us. Just give a call to Roger Metz at the high school, and he could get you hooked up and become a big sponsor. We're going to do football, softball, as well as some other sports, and then as we get on a little bit later on in the season, basketball coming up after Christmas. So be a part of it and join us in. There's an alumni sponsor or as a full sponsor. We'll get you commercials going. But we do appreciate all the fine sponsors we have. Let's send it back now and get a 2-minute timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
Will receive the second half kickoff and had a chance to recap. Jeff Davis drove the field, got down inside the goal. At first and goal at the 2, Washington County defense stiffened, held us out of the end zone on 3 plays, and Fabian Delamar came on to kick the 19-yard field goal. And then late in the half, Washington County put a drive together. Jeff Davis was making a goal line stand and had them stopped on a third and goal play, but a late flag coming in for a face mask gave Washington County new life, first and goal on the 4, and they were able to punch it in with 37 seconds remaining in the half to take the 7-3 lead. And so a very physical first half of play by both teams, and we're looking forward to more of the same in the second half. We appreciate everyone joining us here on our Pallet One live stream, brought to you by the Altamont Bank and Trust. Reminder, there's the Lady Jacket softball team, 2-0 in the season after taking a big win over the number 7 team in Class 4A, Wayne County, on Wednesday. That was a score of 7-3, and they're going to be on the road tomorrow taking on Harlem. They'll be playing that one in Vidalia, and I think they start region play next week against Worth County.
Do. Tuesday, Worth will be coming into town, and then I think we travel there on Thursday for a doubleheader.
Right.
Open up region play. They play Harlem tomorrow over in Vidalia at 10. Also, cross country is kicking off tomorrow at I think first race is at 8 o'clock, Jim.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Get up, have a cup of coffee with the cross country team.
Well, I ain't gonna chase them though. It's gonna be over at the middle school. They're gonna come out and got a big event going on tomorrow. A bunch of teams coming in. It's the traditional run they used to do down at the river, but with all the stuff from that thing last year,
still a lot of cleanup to be done from the hurricane down there.
And so they're running it over at the middle school tomorrow. So you're welcome to go and get up early, go out and support those fine athletes as they take off on the trails. And they start off tomorrow. Cheerleading's go. Talk about softball, but cheerleading's going underway. They'll start their competitions middle of September. But they're practicing full bore right now every day of the week. Middle school and high school programs. Your middle school football, I think, kicks off next week with a scrimmage game.
Right.
So full fall sports are in full swing here. They're all getting kicked off or have just gotten kicked off. So make sure you're sponsoring those, whether it's by sponsorship here for the Yellow Jacket News, whether it's by showing up and seeing these athletes in person and cheering them on, whether it's seeing them in town and encouraging them, or whether it's all these programs looking for somebody to give a little bit of time, Jim, whether it's wanting to come talk to them, whether it's wanting to sponsor a meal for them at some point in the week. If you want to do something of that nature, just reach out to a coach of one of the teams, and or reach out to our athletic director, Roger Metz, and he will point you in the right direction to help all of our athletes. And then don't forget, you got band, you've got the clubs and extracurriculars that go on here at the school as well. We talk about the sports because that's what we're dealing with every day, but you got all types of activities to be involved with in our community.
The 2025 Legends Gala coming up on September the 6th. That's always a big event for the football team. We'll honor a new class in the Jeff Davis Football Hall of Fame, Coach Cecil Morris and Colonel Frank Bragg, two longtime Yellow Jackets. Coach Morris coached here and then went on to a big career at Duluth, also played here back in the 50s, I believe, and had a real stellar high school career here. Then Ricardo Williams from the 90s, who was an outstanding defensive player as well as on offense. Just really a ball hawk and a natural flair for the game, a nose for the football, a great instinctive football player. He'll be honored. And then in the supporting role, a good friend of mine, the late, great Randy Bug Smith, who worked here in the booth with me for many years on the football broadcast. And we sure do miss Randy. He passed away a couple of years ago, and we're going to honor him. He's also a former school board member and a great supporter of all Jeff Davis athletics. And so it's just going to be a great honor to honor Bug Smith and for his contribution to Yellow Jacket football over the years. You can get tickets by reaching out, calling the high school, getting in touch with Miss Helton, and they'll get you hooked up with tickets to the Legends Gala. It's always a have a great meal, a silent auction, and some other fun activities along with the induction ceremonies of those 4 great individuals. And it's a fine time. So make sure you put that on your calendar. That'll be Saturday, September the 6th. And you can get some more information by contacting the high school for tickets or sponsorship opportunities there at the Legends Gala. If you're a local merchant and you like to donate a prize or something for the silent auction, they're certainly taking all of those. Reach out to Christian Kirkland, and he'll be glad to get you set up for the donations. Getting ready for the second half kickoff. Coming up here in just a minute, the Jackets will be receiving. Once again, Washington County leads at 7-3 as we're getting set to head back into action here. And a big opening season matchup. Jackets will be home again next week as the Rutland Hurricanes come to call. Rutland out of Macon, Georgia, will be coming in. And then the Jackets go on the road for 2 games to Charlton County and to Tattnall County. And then we have a week off as we get into region play. Just about time for the second half kickoff. Jackets will get the ball first. We look like we've got our scoreboard back up on the screen. Here on the Pallet One live stream. And you see our fine alumni sponsors scrolling across the top of the scoreboard there. Give you a quick rundown on those folks. They're very important as our program. Baby and Me, Davis Farm and Garden, Dr. Gina Roberts, Mason, Blaze, Metal Master, Ragland Timber, Renaissance Bank, Southside Baptist Church, Treetop Christmas Tree Farm, and Whitfield and Breed Love. Thank you for all our fine sponsors as we get set to
Folks, we're ready to get underway for the second half of play tonight.
JT Bryant, Messiah Swinson back deep for the Jackets. Isaiah Hall once again going to tee it up for Washington County. Straight on kicker, and he drops back about 25 yards. And he's going to not take quite as deep a drop this time. Here's the kick. Taken by Swinson at the 10. Straight up the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's where the Jackets will start. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. JT Bryant split to the near side. Mark Durden, the quarterback. Kobe Hill back in at fullback. Ian Griffin. Jacob Laney at fullback is going to give it to Kobe Hill straight ahead. He's got just a yard or two for that big defensive line for Washington County. Pushes them back.
34, Kobe Hill on the carry.
Big number 54, Zorian Reeves on the tackle. A gain of 1, second down and 9. Washington County front four is massive. Durden back, gonna throw. Got JT Bryant, they'll come all in and out of his hands at the 45-yard line. He got behind the coverage and Durden led him perfectly, but just right off the fingertips for JT Bryant. Be second down and 9. to check that 3rd down and 9. Durden keeps it, comes near side. Going to get the first down across the 40-yard lines and out of bounds.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line, again from left for a first down. Number 16, Mark Durden on the carry.
Looks like we got our press box camera up and running now. So 1st and 10 Jackets at the 41-yard line. Appreciate everyone joining us here on our Pallet One live stream.
First down.
.50 remaining in the 3rd period. Mark Durden pulls it. He's going to get across the 40 to the 43. Pick up a 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Jackets got coming into the game really banged up. Latrell Sellers, who's committed to South Florida, not being able to go tonight. He had a separated shoulder earlier in the week. A couple other Jackets, Case Galbraith, Bryce Bohannon, limited in their playing time. Jeremiah Davis getting banged up here in the first half. He's on the sideline getting looked at. So a lot of walking wounded. Ball loose on the ground. Washington County scoops it up. They're going to have it into Jacket territory at about the 35-yard line. Wow. Huge turnover. Costs the Jackets and gives Washington County great field position in Jacket territory at the 35. 9:55 remaining in the 3rd period. Jackets almost had a pick 6 on the very first play of the game. Jacob Laney jumped a route on a little swing pass. The ball hit off his hand and just looked like it ricocheted away before he could chance to secure it. Had nothing but green grass in front of him. To Mark May brings his troops back out. 2 far side, 1 near side. Swint set up in the pistol set. Looks over the sidelines. Changes up the play call. Going to go far side. Bounces it to the receiver a little bit short on the pass. Be incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 9:51 to play here in the 3rd. Same formation. They look, get lined up, look to the sideline, get the play call called in. Another short drop, another pass to the sidelines over there, and that's pass is low, but it's caught, dug out of there. By number 12 is Xavier Durden. Pick up of about 4 on the catch. That'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 31. Big play for the Jacket defense. Jackets showing a 3-man front. Trying to drop into coverage. Walk a couple of linebackers up and get some pressure. High throw to the Tight end coming on the near side and incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down now and 6. And let's see what Washington County elects to do with the ball at the Jacket 31-yard line. Probably too deep for them to consider a field goal. Fourth down play. Play action pass. May looking back, going into the end zone. And caught complete for a touchdown. What a diving catch down there into the end zone. Zion Cordy on the catch for Washington County. That puts him up by 10 now, 13-3 with 8:55 to play here in the third period. So the turnover leading to points for the Golden Hawks. He had all day to throw that one. Jackets had coverage back there, but he put it right where only his guy could get to it, and he was able to dive and make the catch into the end zone.
He reached up over every bit of that height there, Jim, that left arm, and was able to pull that ball in.
All in for the extra point. And the kick is
blocked, and over there, we're on it.
Blocked, no good. So the score remains 13-3, 8:55 remaining in the third. Let's take a quick break. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Altamont Bank and Trust Network.
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
$8:55 remaining in the third quarter. Washington County now with a 10-point lead, 13-3. All about to kick it off. Ryan and Swinson back deep for the Jackets. Shorter kick is going to hit inside the 20. Swinson takes it. Check that. Durden's got it. He's working his way back up.
Dancing around like a madman right there. Got a couple more yards.
Get across the 25 to about the 27, and the Jackets will start there, 1st and 10. Now down by 10 here in this season opener to the Washington County Golden Hawks. Jackets come in 3-0 all overall to Washington against Washington County, and picking up 2 wins last year, the season opener and the first round of the playoffs against Washington County. Not very often you get to play the same team twice in the same season. So you knew Washington County coming in looking for some revenge. Jackets go to work, 1st and 10. Garrison Coleman back in at the fullback position. Laney starts in motion. Durden pitches to Laney. And he's going to be hit and stopped. Very short gain on the play. Their defensive end stayed at home. Laney dropped his shoulder on him, and the tackler's a little shook up on the play. Picked up 2, 2nd down and 8.
Too, Jim, the other part of this is Washington County's coming in as a heavy senior-led team, and we're having to fill in some spots. And so, you know, those guys remember the taste from last year where our guys are coming into this atmosphere.
We're having to bring a lot of babies on quick because we got a very small junior class this year. So a lot of sophomores and freshmen having to step into varsity action. 2nd and 8. Durden pulls it, keeps it. He's going to get shy of the 35-yard line, make it about the 32, 33. Bring a third down play for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball out to the 33-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And an injured Washington County.
Got a Washington County player down on the field. Let's take a timeout. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network 30-second break.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
7:43 remaining in the third period. Washington County leading at 13-3. Jackets have it 3rd down and 4 at their own 33-yard line. Jackets got on the board first with a 19-yard field goal by Fabian Valdelamar to Washington County. Stopped us 3 times at the 2-yard line. Washington County answered back, scoring with 37 seconds remaining in the half. And then following the Jacket turnover, they had the short field and were able to get about a 35-yard drive in to take the 10-point lead. Jackets blocked the extra point attempt. They leave it 13-3. A big play right here. Jackets looking to try to move the chains. Receivers split to either side. Laney and gonna
Good pitch.
Pitch it.
Oh, face mask.
Oh, face mask right there. Here come the flags.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to.
As Messiah Swinson took the pitch and got spun all the way around at the 35-yard line. That should be enough to give the Jackets a 1st down.
Number 8, Messiah Swinson on the carry.
And that's going to move the ball all the way up across the 45 and into Washington Hawk territory at the Waco 49-yard line, 1st and 10. J.T. Bryant, Jaden West split to the near side, ball on the near side hash, so they're on the short side of the field. Swinson. Durden back to throw, going over the middle and picked off. Oh, I had it picked off, but in and out of the hands.
Pass is incomplete.
Camden Reeves couldn't control it as he went tumbling to the turf. That'll break it 2nd and 10. Jackets narrowly avoiding a 2nd turnover in as many drives. J.J. Benjamin, Messiah Swinson in at the wing backs. Garrison Coleman at the fullback. Timeout by Washington County. 7:19 in the third, 13-3 Washington County. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Second down 10 for the Jackets. Durden on the pitch back. Here we go. We got a first down and more across midfield.
And flags everywhere, Jim. Flag over the far
J.J.
side,
Benjamin
flag
on the
here.
carry. The flag down here just about the line of scrimmage.
Two flags come in at the end of the play.
Another flag downfield at about the 37-yard line. Let's check what we got here. Looks like the Jackets are backing up.
Holding against Jeff Davis.
So the Jackets caught for holding. It's going to move us back across midfield into our own territory all the way back to the 42-yard line. Be second down and 20. Take it. Second and 19.
Big play negated there.
A chance for first down negated. Durden back to throw again. Coming near side. Overshoots J.J. Benjamin, squeaking out of the backfield. Incomplete. Going to bring up third down and long.
Pass incomplete. Brings up third down.
Big, massive front four of Washington County beginning to set the tempo of this game now.
Moving us around a little bit there, Jim.
We're trying to swap us some people in at skill positions. We're having a lot of folks going both ways and the injuries piling up. Single receiver to either side. Durden going to run the option, pitches it to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to be drugged down after a short gain on the play. He's going to bring up fourth down and long.
Definitely a punting situation here. Try to flip the field, make Washington have to drive.
So Fabian Delamar will come on. Got off a 46-yarder. Earlier one and pinned Washington County back inside their 10. I hate these white jerseys with gold numbers on them.
Don't it's getting worse as the night goes on. Or my eyes are getting worse.
I can't even pick them up hardly with my binoculars. Well, Delamar kicks it away. High booming kick. When he hit it the 15, taking on the hot by
good tackle!
And an open field tackle down there for the Jackets.
That's Jacob Laney on a big open field tackle right there. Is home number 12 for Washington tried to, it looked like he was going to try to scoop it up and skirt around, but Laney with a big tackle down there to keep him from getting any yardage.
And I'm back at the 14 with 5:56 remaining here in the third period. Jackets down 10. We need a
Oh my God, for them.
So there was a flag. Let's see if they're going to add that to the end of the kick there. And that would really put them back to about the 7.
Mark it off, Biggin.
There we go. And step that one off. Like he's going to spot it about the, now he moves back to the 7. So Washington County pinned deep. First and 10 at the 7-yard line. Golden Hawks lead it by 10. Jackets trying to get a stop here, get the ball back with good field position. May, a quick throw on the out, complete. Far side, and a dive forward for the first down.
Wrapped him up, but he drug us a couple more down the yards.
They're quickly trying to work their way out of the hole here.
He's going to have to come off the field. There's a whistle for injured player over there, Jim.
Got a Washington County Hawk down. Let's take a quick 30-second break. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
.5:49 remaining here in the third quarter. Washington County player looked like he cramped up over there, but he's back on his feet. Washington County leads at 13-3. One thank everyone join us here on our Pallet One live stream. Here on opening night in the Pinelands. First and 10, Golden Hawks at their own 18-yard line. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Pistol set. Mac May, who's big senior quarterback. Play action pass, complete to the in and out of his hands. He had it and dropped it. Zion Cordy couldn't keep the handle on it. They second and 10. Straight ahead to Swint, and a big hit by the Jacket defense.
R.J. Sims there in the backfield, wraps him up right after the handoff.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Be a loss of 2, brings up third down and 12. Big play for the Jacket defense. They can stop him here, should get the ball back with pretty decent field position. Bay back to throw under pressure. Tries to swing out a quick little swing pass out to the far side, incomplete, and the Jacket defense does hold. That'll bring up fourth down and punting situation for the Golden Hawks.
Jack's trying to get bodies on the field, moved around.
Jaden King back to return the punt. 10 seconds on the play clock. Washington County down to 4. Got to hurry to get this off. They do. High snap. Jackets come in. They block it. It's going to hit out of bounds just over the 20-yard. Might be at the 20 where it went out. A big play by the Jackets. Was that Kobe Hill that got in to block it? I don't know if we got instant replay working. Yeah, we did. We did got to see that block. Big play for the Jackets. So Great field position. Jackets will start at the Washington County 20-yard line. 4:47 remaining in the third period. Down by 10. Harrison Coleman at the fullback. Ian Griffin. J.J. Benjamin at the wings. Mark Durden stepping under center behind Ty Ray. Durden pulls it. He's going to inside the 20 to the 19 before he's smothered. Rough going on the inside run to get this big Washington County defense. Pick up a 2.
Trying to slowly move it here. Jim, we floated a couple of high passes. Could have been some big plays. Little option run looks good for us. We can get it down on the corners.
Second down, 8. One receiver split far side, one to the near side. All on the near side hash. Durden rides it in there to Coleman. He had nothing doing. It's that massive front. The third down. And he lost a yard back to the 20. Be third down and 9. Kobe Hill checking in at the fullback position. Griffin and Benjamin remain on the wings. JT Bryant split way off to the left. Ball on the right hash. Play clock down to 10. Under 10. Looks like we may have to burn a timeout here. Third down and 9, and Coach Waiton running the play clock down. He's going to take a timeout. Let's take it with him. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst Branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Third down 9 for the Jackets. At the Waco 20-yard line, Durden takes a snap. Run the straight ahead dive, and it's going to be jammed up at about the 17-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, and it's like the kicking team coming on. Fabian Delamar will begin to attempt about a 33-yard.
This is big here, Jim. Puts it in a one-score game if we can put this through the uprights.
Well, Delamar's long last year was 41 yards. Well, this is well within his range at 33. Hayden Dent the hold. Good snap. Kick is up, plenty of distance, and it is right through the middle. Washington County 13, Jeff Davis 6, 2:15 remaining in the third. Let's take a timeout on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eye-care-pc.com.
Sorry.
2:15 remaining here in the third period. Jackets have cut the lead to 7, 13-6. Mel Delamar has it teed up.
Maybe that spark. We had that big spark right there, Jim, with that block punt. Hopefully, right now we'll have a big play here. No, this is a little Calderon here, Jim.
Yeah, Calderon 2 back deep for.
Look at that little leg, surprise you.
Kicks it. He's going to be taken inside the 5. Trying to come near side, working his way upfield, weaving his through tackles. Big hit at the 20-yard line and brought down.
That was 32 with a big hit to wrap him down. Lucian McDaniel wrapping him up there.
So Washington County will go to work right at the 20-yard line, 2:07 remaining here in the third period of play.
How about little David there kicking it to the 3-yard line?
Just a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
So he's getting his taste of varsity action.
Those same big bodies you were talking about on the defensive fronts, on that offensive front here, Jim.
They go, those big guys going both ways. Mac May back in, he's got trips to the far side.
Trying to move bodies over there. We ain't got but one out there. Laney goes to cover that middle guy.
Swint takes the handoff, will get a whistle before the snap. Looks like it's going to be false start against the Hawks. The Golden Hawks. That'll back them up 5.
We had Wilcox trying to come hard off that corner. Got him shaken up over there.
So makes it 1st and 15 from the 15. Be back at home next week in the Pinelands with the Rutland Hurricanes out of Macon coming to call.
Be the first time they've come down here. We've had to go there every time, haven't we?
I believe so. Trips again on the far side. And they don't let us broadcast there.
I know.
They don't let anybody broadcast out of that stadium. Macon. Well,
I don't get wrapped inside.
Hit as he throws and incomplete.
Yeah, it was one of those, every time we've played them, something's happened. We've had to go up there, and so now they're supposed to come to us next week. Tell you, big crowd here. We talked about it a little bit beforehand. Next weekend, now Rutland's coming to town, but come out and join us early at the Multi-Purpose Center, or Agriculture Center over here. We have a little tailgate going on.
Right.
You're under a shelter. We have food trucks out here. They do the jacket walk at 6 o'clock. Come be a part of that. Great first activities, game activities. Next week will be a little bit bigger and better.
2nd and 15 now. May play action pass under pressure, tries to throw a little swing pass.
Ain't nobody out here.
10, nobody this side. He's going to be across the 30, just shy.
He stepped out on his own.
Stepped out shy of the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about and short. And got another one of the big guys for Washington County. Comes up limping a little bit. Minute 35 remaining in the third.
While he's making his way off, let's recognize a few of our alumni sponsors. Whitfield and Breedlove, Treetop Christmas Tree Farm, Southside Baptist Church, Renaissance Bank, Ragland Timber Company, Maze Blaze Metal Masters, Dr. Gina Roberts Dentist, Davis Farm and Garden, and Baby and Me. We appreciate all of our alumni sponsors. Again, if you want to be a part of this or to have commercials, reach out to Roger Metz or the Jeff Davis High School and let them know that you want to get involved.
Jacket show 3-man front on this 3rd and 3. Made back to throw, going far side. Incomplete. Good defense there by the Jackets.
Pass break up by that's by Durden.
Yeah, Durden over there to break it up. He had good coverage. Now that's going to force Washington County to have to kick it away with 1:30 remaining in the third period.
That's where in baseball you'd say he's helping his own calls out there. Broke up that pass. Sending number 1, J.T. Bryant, back deep.
We blocked the last one. We're able to cash in a field goal. Let's see if we can.
We don't need to do any roughing the passer here, though. Sometimes, you know, Jim, that's what happens. You block the first one. Second one, you get a little greedy.
Got to be sure to take the angle and not get into the kicker.
I guess we ain't worried about mouthpieces no more.
Again, we had a chance. We had to pull up short. Ball is short. It's going to hit it at the 50.
Checked up.
Check back to the Jacket side of the Golden Hawk side of the 50. Jackson going to come away with great field position into Washington County territory at the 49 with 1:21 to operate here in the third period of play.
Yeah, that was big. He was still a little shell-shocked back there, pointing that toe straight up and skyrocketed that ball. Bounced at the 50, checked up. Now, one of Washington's players was very smart to grab it so it didn't keep coming backwards.
He felt the pressure coming from his right over there. The Jackets are going to. Garrison, Coleman, Swinson, and Benjamin in at the wings. We go two tights. Oh, we're sitting two men in motion at the same time, and you can't do that in American football. Up in Canada, they'll let you do that, but
across the border,
down here in the South, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So 1st and 15, Jackets.
You got Jones.
Shoot themselves in the foot a little bit there.
You got Jones and Bryant. There's our two tight end splits.
Right around the 46-yard line. The 1st and 15.
You know, Jim, talking about being across the border. You got one style of football north of us and another style of football south of us.
You got that right. Benjamin in motion. Durden going to take it. Cuts it inside.
Through.
And he's going to keep on his feet and spin around of a tackle inside the Washington territory down to about the 46-yard line. He got that 5 yards back and a couple more. Bring up 2nd down and 8.
Still on the positive side here.
Durden's so quick. They've been a great tackling team, or he's can break it loose at any second. We've seen his speed last year on quite a few plays.
Yeah, Jim, I just think he's a sophomore right now, getting and leading a great job right here. Looks like we're going to run this clock down as low as we can, get inside of 30 seconds, because 10 left on the play clock and 35 left on the game clock.
We may have to burn another timeout here. We're down to 4 on the play clock.
Yeah, we'll have to.
We get the timeout just before the snap. Coach Houghton not very happy on that. 22 seconds remaining in the third. Washington County leads at 13-6 on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
We got one play left here in the third period. Jackets trail by 7. So we have to burn a timeout here. We've only got one timeout left now. Ball is at the Washington County 47-yard line, 2nd down and 7. Swinson and Benjamin at the wings, Coleman in the fullback. Pitch late to Benjamin. Check
Good
that.
block.
Here we come near side. We got 1st down 30. inside the 25 and out of bounds by Messiah Swinson.
J.J. Benjamin made a great block here on the end, Jim.
And we see it on the replay here.
Oh, that play happened all because of J.J. Benjamin out here. Great late pitch by Durden, and then J.J. Benjamin with a great block to open up that corner to give us this big gain by Swinson.
Big play moves it down to the Washington County 23, 1st and 10. That's the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. Washington County 13, Jeff Davis 16. Timeout on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance. They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets! As we end the third, it was Messiah Swinson on the big run to give us a premier heating and cooling first down. Jackets in business at the Washington County 23-yard line, 1st and 10. We start the fourth and final period, or what we hope is the final period. Swinson starts in motion. Durden back, trying to throw. He's going to be sacked and knocked all the way back to the 35-yard line as that big line of Washington County came through, and he had no chance to get rid of that ball. Huge loss on the play.
So at some point, they got to quit walking back. It ain't where he fell down. They did spot him where he fell. They didn't stop. They didn't call forward progress there anywhere.
Well, the ball all the way back to the 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 23. And we're not a team built to play from behind the chains.
No, but you thought forward progress would have been at least at the 30.
Jaden West split to the near side. I believe that's Brian on the far side. Ball on the far side hash. 2nd down. Durden's going to run the pitch to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to be spun down right at the 35-yard line. No gain on the play. Looked like he was going to get the corner, but a hawk come flying across to shut it down. They have got some speed in their linebackers.
Yeah, they do. They flow well from side to side.
He did pick up a yard to the 34. So 3rd down and long here for the Jackets. Early here in the 4th quarter. Need a big play. From here would be about a 46-yard field goal attempt. Durden looking to throw. Had to hurry his throw, incomplete. He tried to hit Swinson coming out of the backfield, but he was under pressure all the way as he turned around. That's going to bring up 4th down and
send him on.
So Val Delamar is going to come on. Let's see if he's on to punt or to try the field goal.
They're spreading out to punt it. We'll try to pin them real deep here, Jim.
10-17 remaining in the ball game.
They haven't been able to sustain a big drive here in the second half.
See if Fabian can execute the old coffin corner kick here. When's the last time you heard that?
It's been a minute.
And angle it to the far sideline, trying to hit it out over there. And it's going to scoot into the end zone. He did it. He made the attempt to go for the coffin corner over there on the far side.
Still puts it at 20, so it's still a movement of 15 yards for the ball.
So Washington County will go to work at their own 20 with 10:09 remaining in the ball game.
Don't forget next week, if you join us here, if you're coming to the Pinelands, be here early for the tailgating under the Multi-Purpose Agricultural Center.
About 5:30, everybody starts gathering up for the tailgating.
They got some food trucks that'll be out there. I think they're going to make sure they list them during the week on the athletic and high school page. And then 6 o'clock, they start the jacket walk.
Yeah, you got the cover out there. Don't have to bring a tent. Just bring some chairs, a table if you want to.
Yep.
And don't even have to bring food. They'll have food trucks with plenty of good food out there. So 1st and 10, Washington County. Starting at the 20. Going to run the inside handoff to Swint. Swint's across 20 to the 22-3 for a short gain.
Yellow Jacket lost his helmet there. 12. Dent's got to come out for a play. It's going to bring in Peyton Jones.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 7.
Getting a 3 on the play. That was started on the 23-yard line. That started at 2nd and 7.
Tell you, May's a good-looking quarterback for them. Kind of poised more this year than he was last year.
Once again, a great crowd showing up on the Pallet One live stream. Twins to the near side, trips to the near side. Going to run to Swin, a swing out, pass out of the backfield. He's got it complete. He's down the near side. There's a flag thrown, getting a block in the back. He runs out of bounds across midfield into Jacket territory, but that's going to come back as we had either a hold or a block in the back at about the 36-yard line. No, I tell you what, he turned that corner and turned on the Jets.
That he did. He was able to, granted he was able to turn the corner because of the hold.
Yeah.
But when he turned that corner, he was able to show he's got a second gear there that he can shift into. Still a one-score game here by the Yellow Jackets.
It was a hold.
If we can get the ball.
That should move them back to about the 22. Check that, the 27. It'll be 2nd down and about 5 or 4. Running, approaching the 8-minute mark. Golden Hawks break the huddle. Jacket show 3-man front. Now they walk a couple of linebackers up and get a whistle before the snap.
Timeout, Washington.
And Washington County takes a timeout. 7:51 to play. Washington County leads at 13-6. Let's take a timeout on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
3. And another flag before the snap. False start on the Golden Hawks. That's a big help there. That's going to make it 2nd down and 8.
Ball back to the 22-yard line.
Ball back at the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
7:45 remaining in the ball game. Low snap. Matt throws far side. Knocked out. What a play over there by the Jackets.
7.
J.J. Benjamin broke on the pass and knocked it away. Brings up 3rd down and long. Look at the instant replay there. You see Benjamin break on the pass and knock it loose. Need another big defensive play here. It's 3rd down and 9. May takes a look over to the sideline.
Don't need to
change
let
up the
screen
play.
get past us.
Got twins to the far side, one receiver near side. Play action pass going to go over the middle. And complete, almost picked off by the Jackets. And that's going to force a 4th down punting situation with 7:37 remaining in the ballgame. Jackets trailing 13-6. Big stand by the Jacket defense. Chance to get the ball back here with plenty of time left on the clock. But both teams now down to 1 timeout remaining. JT Bryant back deep to return the kick. See if he can get a chance. Low snap, he fumbles it, gets a quick kick away, kicks it away from Bryant. It's going to hit at the 47-yard line. Is going to be down right about the 50, just in the Jacket Jeff Davis territory. Going to come away with great field position at about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. So time for a big drive, Chris. We've offense have had a good drive early in the game we got the field goal, but since then it's not had much rhythm to it.
You know, Jim, when we've been going in and out, trying to pass some there, just have not seemed to catch the rhythm to drive.
Jacob Laney in along with Messiah Swinson at the wing backs. Coleman remains the fullback. Going to give it straight ahead. No, Durden's going to keep it, and he's going to be dropped down right about the line of scrimmage. Give him a gain of a yard on the play, be 2nd down and 9. Right to the far side, west to the near side. Durden again pulls it, pitches late to Swinson on the far side. He's near the 1st down. Going to be just shy of it. Looks like maybe a half a yard short. He's right at the sticks over there on the far side.
About time for a snap count here, Jim.
Be 3rd down and about 7.5 inches. 6:22-21 remaining.
Uh-oh, bringing in a big boy at fullback. That's Sims.
R.J. Sims is coming in to the fullback. He's also plays the nose guard position. See if they use him as a decoy and just try to let Durden sneak it. That's hard. They're going to give it to Sims. He breaks through. He's running over people. He's on the run. There he goes. R.J. Sims. R.J. Sims. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Holy cow. Senior in his first year of football, Jim.
43 yards for R.J. Sims on his first ever football carry.
Well, he in high school, first high school football carry. He didn't play at middle school, but he come back to us. He's here this year, first high school carry, and a 46-yard touchdown run. Up the gut.
Right up the middle. The big guy rumbled and stumbled and just banged his way home. He wasn't stumbling, and he was running away from people.
Big, huge carry there for RJ. Super excited to watch that young man in this season.
Big extra point attempt here by Fabian Valdelamar to tie us up with 5:47 to go. He bangs that kick through there. We're tied at 13 with 5:47 to go. This is the Altamaha Bank and Trust Football Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
That's a new ball game, 13-13 with 5:47 remaining. The Jackets kick it away. David Calderon is going to come in to kick it again. Miller and Hall back deep for Washington County. And this crowd's still buzzing over that 43-yard touchdown run by R.J. Sims. High kick, going to be taken at the 10. Straight up the middle. He's breaking through, running through tackles, and Washington County is going to have great field position at about the 37-8-yard line. Defense made the stand, got the Jackets the ball back, and then on 4th and inches, they send in the big guy, R.J. Sims, and he just takes it to the house. The third team fullback. Ball at the 38, 1st and 10, Washington County, trips to the near side. 3-man front for the Jackets. Swint gets a straight ahead handoff. He busts in there, dragging tacklers across the 45. Big play on 1st down for the Golden Hawks. They're going to have up 2nd down and short. Give him 9 on the carry. Ball at the 48. Ball at 47. 2nd and 1. Washington County storming right back. We're tied at 13 with 5 minutes to play. Again to Swint. He's got the 1st down and dragged down shy of the 40, Jacket 45. It is the 1st down. That stops the clock while they move the chains. 4:53. Now the clock runs. Everybody packed in tight for the Hawks on the short side of the field. Jackets encroach on the line of scrimmage.
Well, they were lined up across the line, but we got called.
That's going to cost us 5. It's going to make it 2nd down, 1st down and 5 as the ball moves to the Jacket 41-yard line. Messiah Swinson checking in the game of the Yellow Jackets. Again, Splits in tight on the short side of the field. They give it to Swint straight ahead. He pounds in the pile. He's got the first down at the 35. The clock stops at 4:05 to move the chains.
We knew this was going to be a tight game, Jim, back and forth battle. That's what we are seeing here.
Clock running now, under 4 minutes to play. Ball stays on the short side, on the Waco side. May in the pistol set. $15 on the play clock. Again, he gives it to Swint. This time he tries the far side. He'll pick up 4 or 5 over there.
We need one of those other fumbles. They've been having multiples tonight. We need one now.
Shy of the 30-yard line. Bring up second down and 6. Swin again on the carry. He's going to break through, and he stumbles and comes down right around the 15-yard line. We apologize that we got some camera difficulties here. I'll mark him at the 14, where it's going to be 1st and 10. Washington County, they're driving to take the lead. 2:48 remaining in the ball game. May checking. They're taking their time, trying to bleed the clock down.
Yes, they are.
The score would not give us any time left. And I believe they moved ahead of the snap. That's going to cost them 5 yards.
The wide receivers were already down the field. They wanted to play Canadian ball.
Yep. Jacob Laney checking back in the ball game. Be 1st down and 15. Moves the ball back to the 19-yard line. 2:24 and counting. $2:14, $2:13, $2:10. Play action pass going to the far side, complete and
broken up.
Knocked away. Good coverage there by the Jackets. Pass is incomplete. 2:05.
Laney over there with the big play.
He's 2nd and 15. $13-13 tie. Washington County trying to break the tie. Driving here late, 2:05 remaining. Mays gives it straight into Swint. We hit him right in the hole, but he falls forward for 3 or 4 yards. Give him 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Jim, I'm going to tell you, they're in 4th down territory.
Yep.
Of course, points on the board matter, so
right.
I don't know what they're straight on kicker. It's going to be tough for.
He's made one. We blocked one, and then the one he made didn't make it with a lot of room to spare. 1.5 minutes left in the ball game. 90 seconds.
Don't need a big play here.
3rd down and 10.
10 on the game play clock.
At the 14. May. Play action.
Grab him
pressure,
up!
And we drop it, we sack him.
Big 66.
Be sure we got that on our instant replay. You see May dropping back under pressure and going down. Jalen Gamble on the sack. We're under a minute to play. That's 4th down. And let's see what Washington County is going to do there. Probably that put them out of any thought of a field goal. They're going to run this
down to 20 seconds,
all the way down to about 20 seconds.
correct. So in non-region play, the coaches decide before the game overtime, right?
Right. I believe they do. We're down to 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, and Washington County calls a timeout. 25 seconds remaining. Let's take a quick break. 30 seconds on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
13-13 is our score. 25 ticks left on the clock. It is 4th down and 19 at the Yellow Jacket 23-yard line. Washington County with the football. And Chris, this come down to this big play right here.
That it has, Jim. Ball game. Well, we don't know what the overtime holds here.
Right.
But ball game is possibly decided here with 25 seconds on the clock on this play. 4th down. Jackets get a stop. We got maybe one, maybe 2 plays to get it down the field.
And you think back to the Bacon County game last year and the hook and lateral that turned that game around.
Yes.
Here we go. Tripp's going to come to the near side. Single receiver set to the far side. Swint flanking May in the backfield.
You know they're going to put it in May's hand here.
May's straight drop. Back to look. He's got time. He's going to the corner of the end zone. Paul is behind the play. It's complete. He underthrew it. Receiver tried to come back and tried to make the catch. 19 seconds to go. Jackets will take over with a couple of shots, but only one timeout left. The clock does stop on a Premier Heating and Air 1st down.
Woo! Big play.
You know, the thing we got now, we don't have to drive it the length of the field. We can get it to about the 30, 25 or 30. We'd have a shot with Valdelamar.
You know, one timeout left, what the clock's showing.
Yep. So here we go. Let's see what Coach Helton comes after. Hey, we're not a big play, heave it down the field team. We got 2 tights. We just may run this out. We give it straight ahead to Coleman. He bangs it for a couple of yards. We may be able to just take this, and that's going to wind us up to the end of the ball game. 13-13. Let's see what we're going to do. Go to overtime. Right. Jackets, what a great defensive stand for the Yellow Jackets.
That is the end of regulation play. We are with a 5 score.
You go to the.
I don't know, Jim. Looks like we're lining up.
We're going to take it into overtime here in the non-region game. Remind me of the overtime rules. They spotted it is it at the 20 or 25?
Rock, paper, scissors. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. I didn't know. They all kind of came to the 50 here. I wasn't sure if they might agreed not to go to overtime.
Well, the officials are gathered.
They're all kind of scratching their heads. I'm not sure if anybody read the overtime rules.
And Coach Helton's gathering his team together.
Both teams get the ball possession.
Right.
I think it is they get it 20 or 25.
Folks, if you're not familiar with the JDHS overtime rules, each team will get a possession from the 15-yard line.
From the 15, excuse me. Well.
That means they can make a 1st down.
And then you put really the game clock's turned off. The play clock could still be in effect.
If both teams score the 1st, they can go for 1 or 2 extra points. If it goes into the 2nd overtime, they must go for 2.
After the 1st overtime, they must go for 2-point conversion instead of kicking the extra point. So you have to think that
if you make it to the 3rd one, it's at the 2-yard line. You either score or don't score.
Okay.
We appreciate Dr. Stapleton for announcing that to the crowd because we kind of cheated and listened to that as well.
Yeah, we did. something that we haven't faced that in a while, so I was trying to remember the overtime rules, and because there's so many different ways they do it. College football, pros, you almost need an encyclopedia to keep track of all that stuff. But we're into overtime now, and they'll have a coin flip the winner of the coin flip will get to choose whether they want to go on offense or defense first. Normally, the teams choose to do defense first to see what the other team does.
I can tell you for us, we go defense first and can hold them, then it's real easy. We got Val Delamar. We ain't got to. All we got to do is make sure we control the ball.
It's a chip shot from him from the 15, which would be about a 32-yard.
So Jim, how about our first real game of the season? The adversity of having one of your leading seniors out for the game,
losing several players during the game, and a lot of players coming in banged up.
And then you've got a lot of them playing both ways and having to, but finding the spots of it. I mean, let's give some shout out to Garrison Coleman coming in at the fullback spot, giving Kobe Mitchell a break, or Kobe Hill a break.
And then R.J. Sims with the big play.
And then R.J. Sims coming in, and we're getting to see a bunch of highlights here, but we're at a tied ball game with a heavy senior-laden team over across the way over there in Washington County looking for revenge for those 2 losses last year. And we got our young Yellow Jackets having to step in and overcome lots of things in this week, in this game. And we're in overtime here. And we're fixing to now see what we've got. We're going to have to dig deep in front of this home crowd. But I tell you, it's been a great day for football. It's been hot. It's been the biggest issue. But we started off with a great little tailgate session down there. We had the big jacket walk. A bunch of fans joined the cheerleaders and band for the football team to come into the stadium at 6 o'clock. And then folks have been trickling in. And so we're very excited. Next week, come join us.
So right now, the big run by R.J. Sims to tie it up on a 4th down play. His first varsity carry, and he's a senior.
Yes, sir. When is, I heard Dr. Stapleton announcing about the Brotherhood Night. What night is that going to be?
I believe that's next week against Rutland.
We would also like to thank some of our supporters, Two Brothers Catering, Omaha Bank and Trust.
Well, that's even more reason for you to come out here. If it's Brotherhood Night next week, even more reason for you to come join us for tailgate. Come see tell your stories about the past. We always remember a lot better than the eye in the sky did. So come out here, talk about your stories, and be here to be a part of this brotherhood. That's one of the things that Coach Helton and the boys preach this summer, is that the football program's a brotherhood.
So it's like the Jackets are going to go on defense first. Washington County is going to get it at the 15. Again, they can make a first down at the 5 and continue the drive. If you don't score a touchdown, you have the option to attempt a field goal. But if you do score a touchdown at the first overtime, you can go for 2 or 1. On the second overtime, you have to go for 2, and if we're still tied then ball spotted at the 2, and each team alternates plays until there's a winner. So the Jackets on defense first. They're going to start with Twins to the far side. Swin in the backfield. Swin gets the handoff. We hit him right at the line. Nothing doing.
34, big Kobe Hill with a monster tackle in the backfield.
Filling that gap from his linebacker position.
Tell you, Jim, they not only come with twins to the left, they also had a power overset there. They had their they had a shift over and trying to get our defensive line to be slid over and hit the backside, the weak side. But Kobe able to stay home to come through and make a big tackle in the backfield.
Second down and 11. He lost a yard. Jackets again with that 3-man front. Linebackers are coming in. They give it to Swin again. tries inside. He's going to drive inside. He's down at about the 5.
Got the first down.
That'll be a first down, first and goal for Washington County. As Swint, just that shiftiness he's got inside.
They're going quick huddle. No huddle.
They're going no huddle quickly, trying to catch the Jackets. And they get the snap before we get the defense set. Swint's going to dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington County.
And with those scores in the first overtime period.
Oh, that puts them up 19-13. Let's see what they'll let to do for the extra point. The quarterback's out there to hold it, but we've got waiting on a kicker. Play clock's running at 15, and they're still waiting for the kicker to get out there. Here he sprints on 2 seconds. That's going to, unless they used a timeout, that's a delay of game. And I believe he did get a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. We're in overtime. Washington County has just scored to take the 19-13 lead. They had to take a timeout before the extra point attempt. The Jackets will get the ball at the 15 with a chance to tie or go for 2. Take, if they convert the extra point here, then Jackets they could tie it, or they could let it go for 2 and win it outright. But first things first, this is a big extra point kick coming up for Washington County, and Isaiah Hall, the straight on old school kicker.
It ain't even a square toe shoot, Jim. It is straight on kick it.
He gets the three-step drop. Kick is up. He does get that one through there. 20-13. Washington County takes the lead. Jeff Davis now will get their chance on offense. Thank everyone joining us here on our Pallet One live stream. And our alumni sponsors, Baby and Me, Davis Farm and Garden, Dr. Gina Roberts, Mason Blaze Metal Masters, Ragland Timber, Renaissance Bank, Southside Baptist Church, Treetop Christmas Tree Farm, and Whitfield and Breedlove. And of course, you see all of our other great sponsors in their commercials that play during the game. We thank all of our great sponsors. If you want to be a part of this, we can still get you hooked up as a sponsor. Just contact Roger Metz at the high school and he'll get you set up. We're doing all the football games. We're doing home softball games later on after the Christmas break. We'll have basketball coming up in this package. And might even sneak in a cheer competition, wrestling matches in there.
It is. We've done that in the past.
All the funds raised from sponsorships go directly back into the athletic program and to the media team to help them be able to produce these products for you, keep their equipment updated. But most of it goes to all the athletic teams, not just football and softball. All of our athletic teams, golf and track and cross country, swim teams, all the athletic teams at Jeff Davis benefit from these sponsor dollars that come into the school through this JDH TV broadcast. So help out our great student athletes and become a sponsor. First and 10, Jeff Davis at the 15. Needing a touchdown and an extra point to tie it up. Kobe Hill back at the fullback. We've got Swinson and Laney at the wings. Double tights. Straight ahead to Kobe Hill. He's going to pick up a couple.
That was R.J. Sims there again,
Check
Jim.
that R.J. Sims.
Had that big run. They put him back in a couple more carries.
Second down, and let's call it 8. We do have Bryant split to the near side. West to the far side. Durden trying to throw it. He's hit as he throws, and
Got
that
a
ball's
flag
going to
on
fall
the far
incomplete.
side over there.
Let's check the flag.
He threw it on our side, but it's way over there.
Pass was incomplete. That would bring up 2nd and 8, but let's wait to see what we have on the penalty.
Off on them, encroachment.
It is against Washington County.
I saw Coach Edwards over there losing his mind on one of the guys. Must have been the split out guy.
That moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's a 3rd down and a long 3. Sims on the carry. He's fighting for yardage. He's inside the 5. That should be enough for a 1st down.
Jim Sims.
A premier heating and cooling 1st down.
He has made big gains each time. Even with the first carry here, this overtime period, still got 3 or 4. I'd give him the ball again.
We got over 500 tuning in here, Chris.
Well, it's overtime, Jim. It's free football.
Make it 518. And I know there's a lot of other people besides the 518 that are logged in. We've probably got 700 or 800 watching. 1st and goal, Jackets from the 3. They give it to Sims again. He bangs against that big, massive front of Washington County.
He's in there. He fell over. He crawled the pile. They're going to mark him at the 1 or half-foot line.
Mark him down just shy of the goal line.
You had to bring it out of the goal line to put it. Okay.
They're going to look like they got him at about the 2. 2nd and goal.
Come on, big man. Give us one more, Sims.
That is a huge front for Washington County, and their linebackers are crowded in there. Durden pulls it from Sims. He tries to follow him into the end zone.
They're all
touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Durden follows big R.J. Sims into the pile, and the Jackets sneak it in. And now for the extra point attempt, Val Delamar on to tie it up. Boy, we might have found a new star here, Chris, with R.J. Sims.
Jim, he's come out of his shell this game.
Val Delamar on for the big extra point. He was.
What are we? Uh-oh. Is it on them? We're going to get a yard and a half to the line?
He was 25 for 26 last year.
Oh, it was on them. So just change it up, or we?
Oh, we're going to go for 2 now.
That's it.
There we go. The penalty on Washington County moves it to the 1.5-yard line. And big RJ coming back into the pile. Here we go. Going to try to win this thing outright.
Let's go for it here. First game of the season.
One play for all the marbles, as they say.
They're bringing everybody in tight. Now, here's the thing. Do we pull Durden and let him scoot around the edge? Because they're going to all key on Sims here. We know this.
Well, Sims back behind Durden. They put
That's
Laney
another
in. They
one.
got him to jump again. Now they're going to move it inside to 1. They keep inching it closer and closer. We're at the half-yard line.
All right, offensive line, dig in, boys. Take a timeout.
Coach Helton's going to take a timeout. Listen to this crowd.
They are ready, Jim. Offensive line's got to dig in. We need 6 inches.
He's got to. Everybody on that line has got to just man on man with one of them big uglies with Washington County and just kind of lean on them. Get them just to lean back an inch or two.
I promise you that right now is the discussion of board drills, your summer work. Everything's coming out right here in the first game of the season for 6 inches.
That's where all that sweat and aching muscles from the summer comes back to pay off right here. And it's been a hot one.
The infamous who wants it worse.
We're inside the 1 for the 2-point attempt to win the ball game.
They're bringing Sims back over to tell him one more thing. My guess will be hold on to the ball.
Squeeze it.
Hand it to the official, baby.
So here we go, trying to win the opener.
Look at him. He got everybody in tight.
Everybody's bunched in there. We snap it. Durden keeps it. He's in.
Somebody's got to call it, though.
Yeah, there it is. Yellow Jackets win on the conversion. Mark Durden just took the snap. We had everybody keying on Sims, and Durden snuck in behind Trey Ray to win this ball game 21-20.
Big, big win to start the season.
How you start any better than that?
Jim, we talked about last year, the big win down in Washington.
Right.
This right here is a different big win at a different level.
It sure is. Let's take a timeout. Yeah, let us catch our breaths. We'll be back to wind this thing up on the Altamont Bank and Trust Football Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst Branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Your final score, Jeff Davis 21, Washington County 20 in overtime. And Chris, I'm too old for this kind of stuff. This is my 21st year doing Yellow Jacket football, starting my 21st year, and this is one of the better games I've done in all those years of working in this booth here. And boy, I tell you what, that's a sweet one when it's your first win of the season, or first game of the season.
Jim, this definitely was a fun game to be a part of. I go ahead and tell you, I hope every game ain't like this all season, but I'm excited now to watch what we're going to do, because that was a big gut check there for our young Yellow Jackets. Did a phenomenal job overcoming some struggles here. We're excited next week Rutland comes to town, so hopefully we can continue the momentum and be ready for them whenever they roll in here next Friday. Brotherhood Night, I believe is what they said a while ago. Make sure you come out and tailgate with us. If not, join us on the YouTube here on Pallet One Streaming, the Altamont Bank and Trust Network. We're very excited to have it and very blessed to have it. So looking forward to next week. And tonight,
we don't do a star of the game, but you got to give it to R.J. Sims. He came in, got the big 43-yard touchdown run, and then he powered in and led Mark Durden in the end zone for the touchdown to tie it up. And he got through all the attention on the extra point attempt. Durden was able to sneak in behind Ty Ray. The offensive line did a phenomenal job against this monstrous line for Washington County down there tight.
They did, Jim, and just all aspects of the game tonight very well. You saw guys step up that was not expected to be in certain roles. Garrison Coleman again come in and carried the load a lot at fullback most of the game. You saw it happen on the defensive side, some bodies stepping in. what you saw was our football team getting formed on the field right in front of us tonight. So next week's going to give us a chance to put in some more key plays and some key players and start ironing that out. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and hoping that any of the bumps and bruises we had tonight will be healed up, ready to go next week.
Well, Chris, we're going to send our thoughts and prayers with you. You're going to have back surgery next Friday, and so we want to wish you the best there. And I know you'd probably rather be here than getting you back, but I hope you get your disc taken care of and get us back healthy and be back with us real quick. T.J. Mercer, I believe, is going to step in and fill your shoes here in the booth. But boy, we'll miss you next week, but praying for the best results for you.
We're hoping for it. I'm just hoping that I don't end up jumping up and down on the the hospital bed on Friday night as I'm watching and listening to you guys. But no, T.J. Mercer's going to step in. That's the plan as of right this moment, and he's going to come in, and I expect him to do a phenomenal job, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right, well, that's going to wind us up here. We appreciate everyone that tuned in tonight on our Altamont Bank and Trust Network on the Pallet One live stream. For Chris Davis, this is Jim Sewell.